Edo Deputy Governor Right Honorable Comrade Philip Shaibu don carry in Cheche Kwaka enter Samuel Ogbemudia Stadium on Wednesday 2nd October 2024 to torchlight the damages wey neglect and lack of maintenance by the current PDP government don cause. Shaibu wey just resume office after im reinstatement come tok say the stadium wey dem build as world-class facility don damage finish sake of poor upkeep by the outgoing administration. According to Oga Shaibu, the stadium na Edo State property and these damages go cost Edo taxpayers money to take renovate again. E con tok say belle no sweet am at all for the way the outgoing administration take bring politics and personal matter wey don lead to the damages of state properties. E con promise say once everything dey in place, the stadium go undergo proper maintenance to restore am back to its original state.
It's very sad. You can see our athletes, young and able athletes, they're all here training. This track is supposed to be the best track in Nigeria. It's supposed to be the best track in Nigeria, and we have a warranty for this track. And we agree that certain activities cannot take place in this stadium. That is the only way warranty can be guaranteed. Some of the things that we cannot do is to drive in car in this stadium, and is to have concerts in this stadium. We are not supposed to have concerts. That is the agreement we had with those that did this stadium. This stuff you are saying, there are a lot of mechanical work that went under. There are pipes, drainage pipes and sprinklers under this grass. So heavy equipment are not expected to be used on top of this grass. This is natural grass. Heavy equipment should not be. That is one of the warranty. You can see our patches all over. Look at our Mondotra, where Toby and also trained and became world champion. Just look at. Government cannot be, we can't continue to run government as if it's our own personal estate. But just look at. Sad. I bleed when I see this. And when one says somebody is lawless, people don't understand why I say they are lawless. You cannot obey your own policy because of politics. It's not going to cost Edo State taxpayers money to fix this stadium. And when we are building this stadium, people are asking, maintenance. We were able to sustain maintenance until they brought politics into it last year. Within last year and now, look at the damage that it has caused. We have lost 10 years warranty. I've lost 10 years warranty for this stuff. Ordinarily, we are not going to use Edo State fund to repair this. Mondu will have, on their own, activated the repair of the stadium.
The Deputy Governor come also carry waka past the swimming pool area, lawn tennis court, gymnastic hall and other parts of the stadium and come here and say belle no sweet am at all with the level of negligence wey don lead to damages for the stadium.
Well, I've been very sad, very sad. In fact, my heart bleeds the other time I was going to Abuja, flying to Abuja, and I looked down and I saw patches on the top of the football pitch, and that was after the musical concert that they did. And I remember I put a call through one of the officials, and I told which I would not want to disclose before they sack the person, because anybody that talks to Philip Shaibu is sacked. For those sacked and everything they've done, obviously it will only last till November 11. After November 11, those things become stale. We have a policy of government not to allow concert in that stadium. And I drew the attention to the warranty that we have in that stadium. The person told me, Oga, I know if we do anything. Governor don't say, nah, the place they will do the concert. I said they can do that concert in Garrick Memorial, or they can even do it in Uniben, and there are other areas that we can do this kind of concert, but not in that stadium because of the warranty. But they didn't listen. Now we just say what that rally have cost. Damage, serious damage to the top. Now, this hall that we are in is a gymnastic hall, dedicated gymnastic hall. This is the best gymnastic all in Nigeria dedicated with a suspended pit. You can see for yourself. Within 1 year, this dilapidation, within 1 year, we put up a structure that was doing very well. For 5 years, everything was sparkling clean, activities were, yeah, because let me tell you, the only way you can sustain maintenance in a facility like this is to bring life to the facility by creating competitions, trainings for athletes. That is the only way you can actually maintain and bring, because there's no life in any facility. That facility will definitely dilapidate. And that's what you're saying here. I am deeply, I'm not happy at all. I'm not happy at all. Because this is supposed to be one of our flagship projects. I was fully in charge of this facility for close to 6 years, and this facility was state of the art. International and national events were taking place here. International Gymnastics Federation brought an international meet here and international training here. National events were all taking place here. But this is the best gymnastic dedicated hall in Nigeria for now. I just think we have a problem. It's not a government problem, because it's an individual problem. Because we put up a structure that was doing very well. But politics, they brought politics in and destabilize that structure, sack people they are not supposed to sack. And this is what for these facilities now, to bring them back, you will need to bring Edo taxpayer money again to fix, which was unnecessary. You don't bring your personal interest into governance. It is wrong. It's a sad story. You can see the center court also, the tennis center court. You can see what you have become. Even the main court, you can see everywhere cracked. And we want to produce athletes for the next Olympics when we cannot even maintain our facility that the athletes will use to shape their self skills.
On top of the press statement by the Commissioner of Information and Orientation, Chris Nehikari, Oga Shaibu Kontok say,
ordinarily, I would not like to reply to an appointee of mine. The Commissioner for Information is an appointee of mine because the office of the governor is one. Any appointment done by the state government is done by the governor and the deputy governor because the office is one. So I won't want to reduce myself to my appointee. But let me get something straight. He is not speaking for himself. I'm sure he's speaking for Mr. Godwin Obaseki, the governor of Edo State. And I want to let Edo people know. Radisson Blue ownership will be determined. I will not want to make too much statement about it so that they can finish their work. But by the time they are done with their work, I, Philip Shaibu, will lead. I'm not going to lead to burning Nigeria like he said, but I will lead to occupy that facility until we determine the ownership of Radisson Blue. Radisson Blue, as I am aware, belongs to Edo State government. And because I will not want to reveal too much, but I want to tell Edo people, your taxpayers' money is what is there. We don't have minority share. It's the ownership is Edo State government's own. Because I know the amount we have committed to that facility. We will not make too much statement now until they have finished their work. And this is sending a warning and notice to whoever thinks he will take over that facility. You can until those issues are resolved by government, because government owns that property. Nobody can combat public facility like that. That I know how it came about, and will live. I will lead and occupy that place to bring it back to the ownership of the people. I will not lead to destroy. I will lead to make sure that the rightful owner, because now governor has told us that he leads from the front. But his own is leading to burn Nigeria. I will not lead to buy Nigeria, I will lead to repair. But I will lead to occupy that facility for the true ownership of that facility to be known by Edo people. Taxpayers' money cannot be converted to private pockets.
The Deputy Governor also sent warning and notice to all permanent secretaries and other permanent government staff, say,
we politicians, we that are elected, and some of you that are appointed, are temporary staffs. We have tenure. When tenure ends, we go. But the permanent people are the staffs of the ministries and permanent secretary. This is a warning to any permanent secretary that allow any commissioner, any appointee to take away all government properties. You will be held responsible. So from today, all permanent secretaries should take notes. Nobody should take any government facility out of any government structure. Whether commissioner, special advisor, chief of staff, secretary of state government, nobody should allow any appointee to take any government facility out. If anybody does that, all of you permanent secretary will be held responsible.
Make una not forget, say, as we see am, now so we dey talk am, we not dey take blame. From Samuel Ogbemudia Stadium, Benin City, Ekata Ojisali, TMC TV News.